Hello friends, so today I am going to talk about the IPL 2023 winning team, and I will tell you about the losing teams also, but what matter is the final winning team, and this will be on the basis of numerology as well as astrology. Both should be used to finalize the winner, and I am here to talk about that. As you know that IPL has already been started, and 3 4 5 matches have been already happened. These predictions will not be based on what happened till now. This was recorded previously, and according to that I will tell you about the fortune of each teams. So first of all, let's talk about the losing teams of IPL 2023, and first team that is going to surprise you by losing almost all the matches, and this team have no chance of reaching the playoffs, no chance of winning the final, and the name is Punjab Kings. PBKS captain Shikhar Dhawan is born on 1985, and he will be in 30th year. 38 is adding on 2 number. His date of birth is 5 and 2 are not considered lucky numbers. 5 is the number of Mercury, 2 is the number of Moon. Both are not compatible to each other. So I would say Shikhar Dhawan is not in very good year. Trevor Bellis, the coach of PBKS, is born in 1962, and he also will be in 61st year, and 61 is adding on 7 number. 7 is the number of Neptune. His date of birth is 21. 21 is the number of Jupiter. 3 and 7 are also not favorable with each other, so they are out of the race. So the next team that is also going to not winning the final, and the name is going to be SRH. SRH captain Aiden Macrum is born in 1994, and 1990 is a very good year. He is also in very good year. 29 to near 29 there comes 2 number. His date of birth is 4. 4 is the number of Rahu, 2 is the number of Moon. Both are favorable, but the problem of Aiden Macrum is that he has so many competition. Most importantly, he has Shreyas Iyer, who will be coming back in the mid-season. This will be his first season as a captain in the IPL, and it is hard to win the first IPL as a captain. No any foreign captain can do this. Only the captain who have the fantastic horoscope can do this. They can win first IPL as a captain, but Aiden Macrum lacks that power. If there was Josh Butler, then the situation had been different, but here the Aiden Macrum is comparatively weaker captain as compared to the other captains. Even the competition is with Sanju Samson also. And Rajasthan Royals is a fantastic team, so the astrological balance is there with the Rajasthan Royals, but here the astrological balance of the team is also missing, so SRS is not going to win. And the third team also I have to eliminate from the winning race, and the name is going to be CSK. CSK captain MS Dhoni is born in 7th July 1981. The MS Dhoni has already achieved so many things. He just won IPL in 2021. The MS Dhoni has won World Cup 2 times, IPL 4 times. So already parents have given him so many tournaments, and he has almost won almost everything. The coach of CSK, Stephen Fleming, also won 4 IPL as a coach, and he just won in 2021. So CSK, although is looking very good, they can reach the playoffs, but because of the Dhoni is going to be the captain, and there is no chance of captain change. Ben Stokes will not be the captain because he has to go to the home country in the semi-finals. So CSK may be out in playoffs, and in this way Dhoni will retire without winning the trophy this time. The next team which is coming on my mind, and this team also has no chance of winning the title, and the name is going to be Mumbai Indians. Mumbai Indians is the favorite team of all the people who are watching the IPL because Rohit Sharma has won 5 IPLs. Mumbai Indians is the most successful team, the blue team. Blue is the most lucky color in the sports, and Mumbai Indians have won 5 IPLs after changing the jersey, after wearing blue and gold. But the thing that is going against Mumbai Indians is that they don't have the astrologically balanced team. Rohit Sharma is fantastic. He hasn't lost his karmic quota of winning the tournament. He can win another one tournament, but because the astrological balance is missing in the team, so many young players are there in the Mumbai Indians. This time the wicketkeeper is 1997 born, who is very young. Previously there was Deacock, who was 1992 born, and the team of Mumbai Indians previously was very good, but now there is no any astrologically strong players. Chris Green is very young, Tim David is also very young, and in bowling department also Bumrah is missing, who was 1993 born, so astrological balance was there, but because of the so many young players are there right now in the Mumbai Indians team, and in this way Rohit Sharma is not going to do what he has done previously. He cannot win this IPL. Two teams which have no chance of winning this IPL is going to be Rajasthan Royals. Rajasthan Royals is looking a fantastic team. Astrological balanced team is there, but the problem is that Sanju Samson is going to be the captain, and he also can't win this time because he has so many competitions. RR may reach the playoffs because there is Josh Butler, and he is going to fire in almost all the matches, and because of Josh Butler, RR can easily reach. Plus there are so many strong bowlers in the RR, and in this way Sanju Samson, because the team is fantastic, he can lead RR to the playoffs. But the thing is that Sanju Samson will have to face Gujarat Titans in the playoffs. They may face RCB also, they may face Delhi Capitals also, and with 3 teams they will lose. So yes, because the RR is not going to beat these 3 teams, because the captain of these 3 teams is outstanding, fantastic captains are there, and astrologically balanced team is also there. So yes, RR is not going to win in the playoffs this time because they will face so many strong teams. Last time the competition was very less because the captains, because Dhoni wasn't the captain last time, and if Dhoni was the captain, CSK would have reached the playoffs, but last time Dhoni wasn't the captain and it was very easy for other teams to qualify. But now this time it is not looking like that. If Shreyas Iyer is going to come back, then KKR also will be very strong, but I don't know when KKR will have Shreyas Iyer as captain. That is the point. Sanju Samson, he is in very good year, 29th year. When we are 29, there comes 2 number, and his date of birth is 11. Both are favorable. Kumar Sangakkara is also the fantastic coach, there is no question about that. But because of the Sanju Samson doesn't have in his horoscope to win this time, so yes, the reason why RR will fail. One more team I have to eliminate, and the team name is going to be Gujarat Titans. Gujarat Titans will reach the playoffs this time. It is looking like that because the numbers are in favor of Hardik Pandya. He is in 30th year. When at 30 there comes 3 number, and 3 is the very good number. 3 is the number of Jupiter. It is the number of luck. So Hardik Pandya do have the luck, and yes, the Gujarat Titans is looking to be in the playoffs. But the question is that can he be able to defend the title? The captains will be fantastic for that. Previously there was Rohit Sharma and MS Dhoni, the captain, two captains were fantastic, but Hardik Pandya is not MS Dhoni and he is not Rohit Sharma. You have to be like a great captain to win back to back. Josh Butler can win that. Even David Warner is fantastic, so he can do that. But I don't think so. The Hardik Pandya can do that because he isn't the number one captain. Because he has won the last year, this time only because of that reason I will say Hardik Pandya team Gujarat Titans won't be able to win this year IPL. The last team which I want to eliminate from winning the IPL 2023 is going to be the KKR team, because the KKR team captain Nitish Rana is doing the first time captaincy in the IPL and he is not the number one captain. You have to be number one captain in order to win the IPL for the first time while doing the captaincy. But Nitish Rana is lacking the confidence and he is also lacking the planet's power. Only two captains have won IPL while doing the first captaincy, and those two are MS Dhoni and Rohit Sharma. And while talking about Nitish Rana, he doesn't belong to that category. He is not number one captain, and that's why he won't be able to repeat the history what Dhoni and Rohit Sharma had done it for the team. So Nitish Rana can't do that, and I will say because of the captain, Shreyas Iyer is going to be missing. He is not going to come back. He is injured and he won't be able to doing the captaincy in the KKR. That's why Nitish Rana is not going to recreate the magic by winning the IPL, and that is only possible if the captain was Shreyas Iyer. So KKR is out. Although the coach of KKR is fantastic. Now, previously Lucknow Super Giants had no any chance, but now they will have the chance because KKR is going to be missing, and I had to pick the top 3 possible winners for the IPL 2023, and now finally I would go for LSG in the top 3 for winning the IPL, because the reason is simple that KL Rahul is going to be the legend for the future. He is almost the great captain of India, and he will have to prove himself to be the great captain, and that can only be possible if he is going to win the IPL. So for that, KL Rahul deserves a very good chance, and he has to be backed by me. And many astrologers have given KL Rahul number 1 chance of winning the IPL, but I will say that he has the 3rd chance to win the IPL. Pluto is the number 1 planet for him, and Pluto has just become strong from 2020, and Pluto power will be generated after 2023 only. But because other teams are looking very weak, and if other teams are going to be in the final, and if KL Rahul is going to be there in the final, then KL Rahul will easily win because he is the almost number 1 captain in the future. And the second important thing for LSG would be the coach of LSG is also fantastic. The coach hasn't won something big in his life, and winning IPL is going to be a big thing for him because IPL is the number 1 club cricket in the world, and winning that is not going to be easy for any coach. And the coach of Lucknow Super Giants, you know that who is the coach. So if he can do what other coaches haven't done, and that can only be possible if KL Rahul is going to be the captain, because captaincy is number 1 thing. So yes, KL Rahul is finally getting a chance to win the IPL. So the top 2 teams who actually have the greatest chance, and it's looking like that these 2 teams will go all the way for the title, and the name is going to surprise you. The team I'm putting at my number 2 is the Delhi Capitals. Delhi Capitals team is fantastic. First of all, the blue is there, blue color is there, so you know that IPL is known for blue teams, and Delhi Capitals is blue now. Most important thing is that they have changed their captain. David Warner is coming back, and he is in very good year. He is in 37th year. 37 is adding on 1 number. 1 is the number of sun, and 1 and his date of birth 9 are neutral numbers. So I will say the David Warner is fantastic because Delhi Capitals have got strong team this time. the astrological balance is there. The bowler of Delhi Capitals are fantastic. The Andres Norse is going to come back. He is 1993 born and he is the fantastic bowler. David Warner, he is going to fire this time and he will play like a warrior. So because of him, Delhi Capitals, yes, it is looking like they can win the title. Now the team that is going to be my number one list as the winning team, and I will say this team will go all the way for the title this time because the captain of this team is looking very good and the astrological balance is there. Virat Kohli hasn't won anything big in his life. The coach also is looking fantastic. 1984 born Fab du Plessis is the captain and he hasn't won anything big in his life because this year hasn't won in the IPL. This year has won in the Champions League, even in the World Cup also. 1983 born captain has won, and 1983 and 84 are almost similar years in the FIFA World Cup. Philip Lam has already won that. In the T20 World Cup also, Darren Sammy has won the 2 World Cups. In Champions League also, the 1984 born Iniesta has won with Barcelona. Only in the IPL, 1984 born hasn't won, and I will say this time is the biggest chance of Fab du Plessis because he is in very good year. He is in 39th year. When 39 there comes 3 number. 3 is the number biggest planet Jupiter, and 3 number goes very good with 13 number. 13 is the combination of 1 and 3, and with both these numbers 3 goes very good. So I will say yes, this is RCB biggest chance to win their first IPL. Fab du Plessis missed last year because he was doing the captaincy for the first time in the IPL, but now this is his second chance to give RCB first trophy, and I will say this time he can do that. I have already told you only the best captain can win biggest tournament if they are doing the first time captaincy. So Fab du Plessis is not the great captain, so he could not win last time, but this time the history can happen and RCB can get the first title